Good morning. I am George Schlackegg and I am
the one and only.
Well, welcome to my channel and welcome to another kind of bonus video. Last week I took you on a ride with my road bike. It was cold. It is actually a degree warmer today, -8. Whoa! And it's not even Halloween yet. But look behind me. You can see that there's a white covering, and the forecast has snow in it for this morning. But it's stopped for now, so I figured I might as well go for a bike ride. However, today I'm going to take my touring bike. The reason being that it's too slippery for my road bike, and my beloved orange winter bike here that you may have seen in some of my other videos isn't ready yet. I'll be finishing that hopefully this weekend, and I'll show you that in another video. Where I left off last week, or where I was going to show you a trail that I absolutely love, and last week my battery for the action camera was dead by the time I got there. So today the plan is to go back there, and then I'll show you how beautiful this ride is. Of course, there's going to be snow on the trail today, and I don't have studded tires, so I don't know what it's really going to be like. But yeah, join me for it. I think we'll like it. What the challenge is, because the good part is that they didn't put any salt or anything like that down on the road yet. But of course, that could make it slippery. And since the road is covered in white snow, you know, it could be unexpected. So I just gotta be more careful than usual. I'm riding more slowly, just because I value my bones. So this is actually where I feel much safer, because I'm off the road, even though there's not much traffic in the residential streets this morning. At least here I'm by myself, but you can see there's nobody been here, even on a bike this morning. That's enough of this for now. I'm just trying to get to my trail. You may have noticed that I took a different route here, to get to where I'm going, than I did last week. Well, I don't often ride 40 plus kilometers in temperatures this cold. I have to admit, my rides, as the winter gets colder and goes on, they are becoming a little shorter. They are probably more in the like 20 to 25, 30 kilometer range, depending of course how cold it is, and you know, but the important thing is to get out and ride. And it doesn't really matter how far you go, you know. It's important to keep enjoying it. And if that means you're only going 5 kilometers around your neighborhood, that's better than not getting out and sitting in the house, you know. So I am almost coming up to the point where this amazing trail is going to start. And that's where I'm going to switch to the other camera so that I can show you what that looks like without having to hold the camera. Well, I have arrived at the point where this amazing trail begins. I'm going to mount the action camera on my bike frame somehow. I haven't figured out how what's the best way of doing that on this bike, because on the road bike the stem is so long that I can just clip it on there upside down and it works really well. Now, since I'm riding my touring bike, you can see it behind me there, which is also the bike that appears in my most watched video so far of all times. It's titled something like touring bike for $100 or for cheap. And this video has been watched over 8,000 times by the time I'm talking to you. Now there's one thing that I keep getting comments about my seat angle. And I'll show you what that is about. My seat angle on this bike, it is kind of tilted back. And yeah, it looks horrible, I admit that. It looks bad. One guy commented that if this was comfortable, then he wouldn't want to be in my pelvis. Well, I can assure you I don't want you in my pelvis neither. But, you know, I've ridden it like that for 18,000 plus kilometers, and the seat's well broken in, and it is amazing. You know, when you look at my handlebar position, see how upright that is? That is why the seat can be in that position, and it is comfortable, that's all I can say. Whether that's recommended or not, it's really irrelevant as long as I can enjoy my rides, you know. Anyways, it's time to mount the other camera and get down that hill. Well, as it turns out, I'm one attachment screw short here, and I am just hoping this is going to stay on there. See how I mounted my stem cam? I have to move the rubber. If the rubber is lower, then it's got a better chance of staying on there. Jeez. Those little things. My hands. Oh, they're cold. The location this trail starts from is 167th Avenue in Edmonton, as close to the Saskatchewan River as you can get. In this video, you'll only see the highlights of the trail, and it'll be a bit faster than the actual speed. The entire ride on this trail was 18 minutes long, and I will make it available for you to enjoy on your indoor trainer under the title Indoor Trainer Ride Edmonton. like I said, this ride will be available as an indoor trainer ride on my channel here. Look for it tomorrow. The map shows the exact location of this trail if you want to try it out for yourself. It is definitely one of the nicest trails in the Edmonton area. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel.